Hello and welcome to Hi, I'm Mallory, and if you're new here, I'd love to welcome you to my world. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell down below. And we're dancing. So I don't know if you can see. No, I have a hair thingy in my hair. So these finally came in the mail yesterday. I was expecting them to come yesterday. These came yesterday. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There's probably a glare. So you get 2 of each color. So I'm using the top one, which is like a clearish light purple. Then I forgot I ordered this shirt. This had a credit with Fabletics. So I'm just like, it was like a use it or lose it thing. This is so cute. So this is the back. Has like this lace bit and these like thin little straps, and it actually has like a built-in bra. I thought it was just I'd have to like wear like a sports bra or any old bra underneath. I picked this out because I am looking for something to wear under my Confident t-shirt from the Demi Lovato collection, and I think she's coming out with like new merch in August, so I'm excited. So I got this, which I can just bring these upstairs. Also, it came in the mail yesterday. My dad, I forgot that because he ordered something for me, and I forgot that it was being sent to the office and not to my house, because I told him that my water bottle had, came in the mail, that he got me for my birthday finally. So he's like, oh, well, did my Fitbit charger come? And I was like, no, not yet, but I'm sure by the end of the week. So at work yesterday, he handed me that, and here we have Alexa. Hey Alexa, you're beautiful.
Thanks. You too. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
See, she's way more nice and gives way better compliments than Siri. So we've been loving this thing. My grandma's, in town, which sounds so weird to say, but she is, and yesterday I had it playing all her songs. She's like impressed that I know all her songs. So I just call me your DJ, because I do that with my dad. Like, I'll put on all this, like, I'll try to remember, like, what's on his iPod, what does he like. So I'm gonna put these hair thingies in my bathroom. This shirt we're gonna put in my bedroom. I need to clean up my nightstand. That is a mess, if I've ever seen one. I feel like there's a lot I have to do, but I'm very overwhelmed by life, and it probably isn't as bad as I have it to be in my head. So I'll have to just sit down with like a pad, pen and paper, and my mom, and just sort life out. So I got this. Now before we get into it, as you know, I've been talking a lot about drinking more water to help reduce my headaches, to what am I trying to say, flush? I'm gonna say rush, no, to flush toxins out of my body. Hello there. And if I lose weight along the way, I'm definitely not gonna complain. So I am all about removing things from my body that shouldn't be here, but I also wonder if in doing that, if it's gonna take away stuff that's supposed to be there. Like, I obviously am on anti-anxiety medication. Like, is it gonna be sucking that out of me? Because I don't want it to. I should definitely be taking more vitamin B12, or just like all the vitamin Bs, because one of the medications I'm on, I read it kind of takes that away. No wonder I'm really lethargic all the time. But hopefully, like, the new vitamins, when they come and I take them, like, that helps boost my energy, and so does staying hydrated. I do have a pack of these. I just remembered somewhere in my bathroom, but I kind of took a break because they do make your feet smell. Honestly, like, if you don't have the time when you take these off in the morning to like kind of wash your feet off and like make them smell good, you'll have stanky feet. But this one I haven't tried before. This is which one is this one? This one's a lip, oh my god. Eucalyptus is what I'm trying to say. I almost went with the other one, which was the first one that I tried, which is in a purple bag that also has a cute cat on it, and that's coconut. This one's eucalyptus. So these enhance your metabolism. They're all natural. They remove toxins. They're detoxifying foot pads. It's from like this Chloe and Oli, I don't know how the heck you say that brand. And you just slap these suckers on your feet like so. You must wear them for at least 8 hours or like while you're sleeping. And then you take them off in the morning. And I do want to like remember to show you what they look like before I put them on, and then show you in the morning how they look after. But over time it's less and less gross, so I'm guessing because you're removing less and less toxins. And then I'm like in the process of revamping my life, right? So I got rid of a lot of old dirty crusty cosmetic bags, toiletry bags, whatever you want to call them, for like traveling and just for storing stuff. And since I got rid of my main makeup storage units, like this lighting is like not great, but we'll live with it. It makes me look all red. And I got rid of a lot of makeup. What I do currently have, I have like all my makeup stuff like in just a loose bag, and I want that to be more organized. And then all my toiletry stuff that I would pack, that's all in a loose bag. So I was initially going for like a tropical theme, or like that minty color of my life, or something with pineapples or flamingos. But then I saw these two bags and I'm like, I had to get them. Like, this is a win-win, like no-brainer. So the first one that I came across was, I mean, come on, it's hollow. Like, I don't know if y'all see my nails. My nails are black hollow. They're a little messy, but they're pretty darn good. So this has a zipper compartment here, and then you open this up. I'm like obsessed. I'm trying to remember how many of these there were. And then this is the inside. So this also looks like you could store stuff in here. Then you have like this side and this side. So I might have like, ooh, my lip side, my eyeball side, my whatever side. Just to store stuff, right? My makeup, I don't know how I'm totally gonna have everything organized, figured out. This is Tender Love plus Carry. That might be the name. I'm like, oh man, I'm in love. And they weren't bad. Let's see. Oh, good golly. It says delicate, enhanced. Oh, sorry. Delicate, enchanting, soft, supple, caring, feminine, milky, ticklish, affectionate, kind-hearted. What the heck? Anyways, that's what that one looks like. And then I was like looking around for what type of different variations there were, variety of patterns in whatever you want to call these. Oh my gosh. So I saw this, right? I'm like, hello. So this one I'm going to use for like storing like my makeup palettes, powders, like anything like that's big. Anything big is going to go in here. Yeah, it's called Tender Love plus Carry, and I haven't seen these anywhere yet except for yesterday. So this inside has like a little, it looks like a Velcro detachable tiny mirror, and then that is the inside there. So I just am curious. Okay, yeah, so right now it feels very like a structured carrying case, but that's because there's the cardboard in here. So this will become more like laxed and loose, but obviously if you have it filled with stuff, that might be a different story. So I'm excited. I'm gonna test it out, see if it's gonna work for my needs, because I had my eye on this one and I kept waffling back and forth on it, and like I think Leanne has it, and I saw hers in a video and I was like, ooh, I do like that. And it was similar to how this is, where there's like at least 2 compartments, and like it unfolds and it has like a little hanger hooky magooky. So but I'm like, you can't go wrong with holographic, am I right? If I need things, I mean, I still have some of my old stuff, because I am thinking, you know, when you pack, you go on vacation, if you're not, like if I go to Florida, I don't have to bring so much stuff with me, but when I go out west, I do. Speaking of vacations, I'm gonna talk to my mom because there's 3 dates for Scotty McCreery coming up that I'm so, I was looking last night, so, and then I finally got this little memory card, which I need to see if it's gonna fit in my new camera, because I really want to like try to do a car vlog with a 360 camera. And I also want to film in my backyard and other fun places, so I'm gonna test it out, make sure that it works. I took my socks off. Where did I put them? I thought I was gonna be like outside. I mean, I will at some point. I don't need them. I kind of want them. Whatever. I'm feeling like pickle right now. I'm kind of. Anyways, right before I went to bed, I was looking up Scotty McCreery because I went to bed early for me, and I was like, but it was late. I have like my phone set up so that when Scotty and Bruno Mars, when they tweet, I should do this for Katy Perry, and doesn't Timberlake, yes, I have Twitter, right? For Scotty and Bruno, that whenever they tweet, I get notified. So this was like 1:30, or it's like late at night, and I'm like, what is Scotty doing on Twitter? And so I just am glancing at some of the tweets, and something about like a fair, and I'm like, it's summertime, this fair, it's like he must be performing. So I went on, I looked up events of where he's gonna be, and I saw what I liked. So I need to sit down with my mom and talk it out and try to plan something. Starting with, the first thing I saw was Boise, Idaho at the Western Idaho Fair. That in itself sounds fun, but then to like see him perform, like hell yeah. And that's on my dad's birthday. But here's the catch, right? Both, like all 3 of us, me, my mom, and my dad, we want to see the solar eclipse. And then the solar eclipse is happening on August 21st with oh my god, I can't talk. A trajectory path starting in Oregon and then shooting out the coast of South Carolina. So we want to be somewhere where we have a chance of seeing it. If you live in New Jersey, it's usually cloudy. Today's a rare day and the sun's out, but it's like very, very cloudy. So my mom was thinking a really good place to see it would be Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and there's been plenty of times I've been in Jackson Hole and we've driven up and over the mountain into Idaho. So, but not really far into the state of Idaho. But my dad's been there a bunch of times. My mom's been, I think, to Bozeman. I don't know. Anyways, he's going to Idaho, and I'm just like, did we start a journey in Idaho and end in Jackson Hole? Did we go Jackson Hole, then to Idaho, back to Jackson Hole? Like, I don't know. I need to talk this out with my mom. But part of me is like, take my dad to his Scotty McCreery concert on his birthday. And I feel bad because last year my dad really didn't have a birthday. I mean, everyone has a birthday, right? Like this year I had a birthday, but I was sick. So I forget what happened last year, but I feel like we need to make up for it. But Scotty McCreery. So I keep looking, and then I see Charleston County, South Carolina, Mount Pleasant. I'm like, man, we've been talking about going back to Charleston. So that's on August 31st. So even though it's gonna be like really hot in the south, and I wanted to do like a day or 2 in Savannah, Georgia before going to South Carolina. I don't know if that would be 2 separate trips or not, but my mom said people always say go to Savannah first because after being in Charleston you'll think Savannah is a dump. But I've been to South Carolina, Charleston, excuse me, at least twice, if not 3 times in my life. I think twice, so that's not until like August 31st. So, you know, hey-o. But then what got me so excited was on, this is October 7th, Fort Worth, Texas, Billy Bob's. Every year, I'm like, I want to go to Billy Bob's. I want to see Scotty McCreery at Billy Bob's. But it's always like in January, and like January's a busy month. We got 3 boys, 2 birthdays. Like, it's just a lot. I feel like January is a busy month. So, and like I was like desperate, and I was like begging last year to go, but it didn't happen. So I'm like, this time it might. We already kind of have something planned. I might for October. I don't know the dates, but I might be in Disney, I might not. We're waiting on the final word from my dad. So again, I'll have to talk to my mom and everything, but there's at least 3 possible places and dates that would work. But if she's like, no, they're not going to for whatever reason, I'm gonna be so bummed out, because I'm like dying to see him again in concert, you know. I just love it. And yes, I was there in what, February, but it was weird, I don't know. Like, I had a good time, but at the same time, it just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, you know? Life has just been like a roller coaster ride that's like, it hasn't been fun for me lately, as you probably know. If you watch my videos, you know I've been crying a lot and just been going through stuff. So I'm like constantly looking for fun things to do, and like, I'm keeping my eye on the prize, which is Katy Perry. But that's not till December. There's a contest, hopefully still open, that I can enter to win. Oh my god, if I won this contest and I got to meet her, like my life would be made, right? Which says something for the girl who's like obsessed with Scotty McCreery, but like seriously. Or if I got to spend a day in Las Vegas with Bruno Mars, I don't even know if that contest is still open, but like whoever wins these things, you know, that would just like make my life, seriously. It would make up for everything that I've been like, why? I would love some, like, okay, the little meet and greets with Scotty, like I live for those, and like any chance. Anytime there's a chance to do one, I'm on it. Okay, call me crazy. But it's like just a hot second. I would love to win some sort of a specialized meet and greet where it's like, you have like more than a second with him and you can ask him a few questions, and finally maybe one day I'll get a hug. I don't know. I might not want to do that because then I'll be like thinking about it all the time and waiting till I can have another one. Call me crazy. So there's just a lot going on in my head. So, but I got some fun stuff and I can't wait to play around with it. So I'm gonna go put my new little memory card into my camera. This is just so funny to me. But I'm excited. I'm gonna do some filming, some live stream, maybe a live stream, I don't know where, but with my grandma, and then I had an idea for something, so I want to do that soon. Here's my little camera. Oh my, I don't even know what you're looking at because I can't see. Okay, now I can see. There we go. So basically right here you have to pull this thing out, and then that's where you stick in the memory card. Pardon the lighting as usual. I got this big old bag for a little item. So real quick, because I always am. So yesterday, it was yesterday, the stuff that I showed you, that's when I got it, and we were like stuck in traffic, right? It's horrible. Because I was about to wet my pants, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I believe it was. Sorry, I'm not in focus. Focus! Focus, focus. Look at these. I'm like obsessed with my nails, okay? And I might not be in focus, but we're gonna live with that. And my mom's gonna drop me off at Best Buy so I could get what I needed, but I'm like, I'm about to wet my pants, and she was gonna take my grandma into TJ Maxx / Home Goods, and my mom's like, well, you know, we know that you know where the bathroom is in here, so I ran for it. And then I had to keep an eye on my grandma because my mom was busy doing work calls. So once I was given the all clear to go to Best Buy. This is bugging me. This is bugging you guys. Like, either I'm out of focus or my vision's blurry. I think that's better. So I go to Best Buy. I know where the camera section is. It's all the way in the back of the store. I'm like, right, a beeline. And so I find a woman and I'm just like, hi, I recently, you know, purchased the Samsung Gear 360 camera. I'm not sure what type of memory card it takes. So she's like, you're gonna have to go to Samsung. Like, if you've ever been to Best Buy, in the Best Buy, they have like the little Apple section, their iPhones, their Macs, or whatever they have. Samsung, they got things. So I'm look up and I see, you know, the sign that says like Samsung. Sorry, I'm like, I got like something bugging my face. And so again, right, off I go, not in focus. Or is it? Sorry, I'm very distracted by myself and this camera right now. So I find this woman and I'm just like, I tell her the same exact thing. So then she said, did I buy the camera in the store? And I was like, no. Because I didn't. So I'm like, thinking it's gonna be like a problem. So she's like, well, I don't know if we have it, blah, 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 blah. Finds a guy that actually is like a rep or whatever for Samsung, and again, same story. So then, oh, you'll need a microchip. Now with your normal like SD cards, the microchips are like so tiny. And this thing's a bizarre shape. I want to see if I can do this. Hold on. Like, my goal in life is to not have these really long videos, but yet somehow I can never get it together. So this is the camera. So you take this bad boy out right here, right? You just kind of pull it out, I think. Yep, you pull it out. Woo! What am I doing? You see this? This is what this looks like. This is a weird shape and size for a memory card. And I'm used to, you know, your typical squared size. If I had one to show you, I would memory card. And I'm used to the really little teeny baby things you stick in a GoPro. So micro, it means like mini. Why does this look like it's dirty or blurry? Dirty or blurry. Anyway. So, someone, it was either the man or the lady, was like, oh, on the wall over there. I'm like, they weren't very specific. No one really kind of walked me over, like walked me right up to it and said, oh, well, we have X, Y, and Z. Like, what would you like? Because I went with this fella, which has the highest number on it, 128. There's probably like a 32, a 64, and like a 128. This is the EVO Plus. It is a Samsung. So this little fella is gonna go in here, which will go in the camera, and then when I need to upload anything to my computer, then this does go in here, and then this will go into the computer. So, fingers crossed everything works. Waterproof, temperature proof, magnet proof, x-ray proof, if anyone cares to know this. So I'm gonna try to get this bad boy open and get this camera to I don't know what I'm talking about anymore and what I'm doing. But that, ooh, we're supposed to cut right here with some scissors. Anyways, that's what's up. So I usually just like to be a beast and rip things open with my hands. When scissors or something would definitely work a lot better. But anyways, I'm gonna go figure this out and try to come up with some fun filming ideas and live stream ideas. Because I do have my grandma and she is a hoot and hopefully she won't mind being on camera. And I just remembered I gotta message my friend back because he said hi, then I said hi, then I think he said hi. So I wanted to ask him how's he doing. So that's what's up. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching and all your love and support. Don't forget to leave your comments, questions, suggestions down below and all that jazz, and subscribe. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky, even if it's